guys, what's up? So today we are going to be talking about all the changes that are happening to the Titans. Bungie announced last week that they were going to be doing some changes to the whole Titan class. Yesterday they released the patch notes, and unfortunately I had to work. I was going to make a video about it this morning. I was reading up on it, reading the patch notes, and I got called into work, so unfortunately I couldn't post it earlier when I wanted to, so I'm working on it right now. Hope that's okay with you guys. But what's happening is people are complaining, Bungie listens. I mean, they really do sometimes. Bungie's listening, and they agree that the Sunbreaker is overpowered. They really focused on the Titans for the Taken King, and they did a really good job. The Sunbreaker is a lot of fun, and they just made it a little too strong, and they've noticed that people are really only using the same nodes in their builds for their Sunbreakers, which is Forge Master, Flameseeker, and Cauterize. So they're going through and they're going to be changing some things. The cool thing is all Titans are getting a melee range boost from 4 meters to 4.5. So that's going up 12%, so they're going to hit a little bit farther, which is nice, because I've always felt like the Titans had no range, and I'd always go into a PvP match and get in too close, or not close enough, actually, and then just get punched in the face because my fist wouldn't hit them in the face. So I would get killed. So they're all getting a boost. I wonder if that means, like, when you punch, some of the air will kill them to add that extra distance. I don't know. Let's talk about that. How are they going to extend the range of the fist that flies out in front of you? But that's getting a boost, so no more short little arms in the Titan. And before Destiny launched, they reduced the catapult lift. They nerfed it. And now they're going back and redoing it, so all of the Titan subclasses are going to get a boost in their catapult lift, which they're going back to the way they originally designed the lift to be. But they also, in the patch notes, posted this graph. It shows over the last 90 days the KD range for the 3 subclasses. If you look, the Sunbreaker is pretty much even. It's always above 1. It's usually around the 1.06 range, while Striker and Defender class are both really low, under the 1 KD. So the Defender class, I mean, it's not going to be high anyway, and in the patch notes they do state that because it is a support class, it's not going to get a whole lot of kills compared to the other ones. So they're not really doing a whole lot of changes to it. It's getting some changes which are pretty cool, but they're not really touching that one. It's already a good subclass, and it's kind of an overlooked one. It can come in clutch at the best moment if a Titan knows how to use that bubble, because it is that instant base. You can all go and hide in there. If you're running Helm of Saint 14, you got that blind in there, people can't even come in there and get you. It's perfect. I don't know why people don't use it more. So what's happening is they're going to be tweaking some things, and what they're doing is they are nerfing the Sunbreaker. They're changing some things. They're trying to bring its KD range down to about a point, or down to about 1. Make it more even with the other subclasses, mainly the Striker. So they're trying to bring it down. They're also trying to bring up the Striker's KD, make it a little better. And what they're doing with the Sunbreaker is they're tweaking things to kind of make players use alternate ways to build their subclass, and trying to make people tweak with the tree of the subclass a little bit, which is cool. So they're trying to encourage people to do that more, and also they're trying to make it so when you're in Trials of Osiris or anything controls skirmish and you hear that hammer drop, you don't instantly shit yourself everywhere. So with Striker, they're trying to make it more competitive, and they're also trying to increase and reinforce that image that Striker Titans are supposed to be that hard-hitting melee, run in there, punch you in the face, and then shoot you in the gut with a shotgun. They're trying to make them like that, which I think is cool. Now, really the only changes that are happening to the Defender class is now when the bubble is cast, that Titan who casts that bubble will get their melee and their grenades recharged. So they kind of have that whole, as Bungie calls it, ready for anything situation. So they can throw a grenade out, they can punch someone for coming in their bubble right away, which is really, I think, is kind of a cool thing. Because that was one thing that they did nerf a while ago, now they're bringing it back. So what's happening with the Sunbreaker is all subclasses are getting that melee range increase. Sunbreaker, Defender, and Striker. But what's happening to the Sunbreaker is Hammer of Soul is getting reduced damage resistance during Super, which is going down 9%, which is pretty fair. I mean, they could go down a little bit. And the Hammer of Soul is also getting a slower hammer travel speed. It's going down 1.32%, which I don't think anyone will notice. So it is getting nerfed. As for passives, Forge Master is getting a reduced splash damage, it's going down 20%. Flame Seeker is, the tracking bonus is going down 25%. Flame Seeker is also getting the +1 recovery and +1 agility stats removed. The +1 agility stat is now going to Fleet Fire, and the +1 recovery is now going to Firekeeper. Cauterize is getting a cooldown from 0 seconds to 3 seconds, so you won't be able to punch people as fast and light them on fire. Like I said earlier, all of the subclasses are getting that Catapult Lift velocity increase. It's going up 5%. Now the Striker is getting a lot of crazy boosts to it. So the Storm Fist is getting an increased base damage of 18%. That's pretty good. Overload now provides faster melee recharge, 50%. Discharge adding additional damage at 7%, 7.69%, so about 8%. Amplify is getting increased super energy bonus at 30%. Now the passives, Headstrong now provides faster sprint, Transfusion, improved cooldown from 5 seconds to 3 seconds. Unstoppable increased damage resistance 25%. Juggernaut improved shield health 14%. Juggernaut also now works when airborne. And then again, catapults, lift, faster velocity 5%. Now, to the Defender class, like I said, they're not getting really anything changed. The only thing they're getting changed, really, is increase to melee range, catapult lift increase 5%, and then Ward of Dawn, recharge grenade, and melee abilities on Supercast. So, they are really tweaking these things around, not a whole lot, but let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you think Titans are getting, or Sunbreakers are getting nerfed into oblivion? Do you think that Strikers should go up and deserve to go up? Do you think there should be any other changes with the Defender class? Anyway, hope you guys liked this video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more Destiny videos. I'm trying to release more and more content, get this channel up and going. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.